Welcome back to the Liquid Arts channel. Hey, if you like the video, please give us a like and feel free to subscribe to our channel. Lots of good tips. Hey, what we're doing here today, we're getting ready for spring. You know, the weather's getting warmer. We're kind of getting our lawn care stuff ready. Got our blowers ready to go. Today we're going to be working on our 20-volt trimmer. This is a brushless, and it's a Dewalt. And the thing I love about this trimmer, it's got plenty of power. But the main thing I love, you can actually fold it in half. It actually has a little latch here, and you can actually fold this trimmer, for storage or to fit in your trunk. It makes it super compact. So it's a little bit more money for this version, but well worth it. And I would say it's money well spent. So what we need to do today, I haven't been super happy with the OEM head on this from Dewalt. So I've been looking for a replacement, and this thing's about ready for new trim anyway. So what I did, I got a preloaded complete head from a company called THTEN. And this is a great unit. It's a little bit heavier. You know, the wall thickness is a little better, I believe. A little bit more heavy duty in my opinion. And the great thing about this trimmer, it comes preloaded with 2mm line already in there. And just like the Dewalt unit, it's a two-piece. This piece comes off. And you see there's a couple notches here, a couple notches there. Just keep that in mind when you're trying to line things back up. But let's get back to step one, right? We need to take this old head unit off, and it's really fairly easy. What we need to do is rotate it clockwise. So that way, if you got it upside down, clockwise, and you kind of hear it just spinning, and that's a problem. So what Dewalt's done, if you look super closely, there's actually some notches down here, and we're going to try to zoom in there. There's a tiny notch in the plastic piece, and then that metal piece, you see that rotating. And when you get it just right, it kind of makes a full circle. And what you can do is grab a typical kind of a medium small size Phillips screwdriver, and what you can do is line up and use that, and what that will do, that will hold the motor still so that you can crank this off. So I'm going to try to do this while holding a camera, which is not real smart. So holding that, now we're going to crank the top part clockwise, and you'll notice you didn't hear that clicking sound, so that means we're actually doing something correctly. And we're just going to keep rotating that, and it just spins right off. And that's what you have from the old unit. So we're going to set that aside. We're going to come back, and here's what you've got. There's another little metal, it's kind of a giant washer on here. And half the time that's just going to fall off in the process. No big deal. You notice there's some flats on here. There's a flat on each side, and those flats correspond to the flats on the washer. So if it falls off, no big deal. Just get those flats back on there. And we can also take a close-up look at that notch that we just used for the screwdriver. You can see it a little bit better now that the spool is off. So now we're ready to put the new spool on. Same process. We're going to put the screwdriver in there to hold the motor still, and at the same time we'll put the new spool on. And this time we're going to go counterclockwise to tighten it up. I know that sounds backwards, but that's just the way Dewalt made the tool, and I think it's because of the motor direction, so things don't fly apart, which would be bad. We definitely don't want any things flying apart. Oh, just dropped some. Hang on a second. You will notice that the TH10 does come with installation instructions. Of course, you don't need these because you've got me. You've got the Liquid Arts channel telling you how to do it. Making it easy for you. Hey, who likes to read directions anyway, right? So, last step. All we're going to do, we're going to thread this on here very carefully. And I'm probably making it harder than it really is. So like we said, we're gonna try to turn it counterclockwise, and we'll start it on there. At some point it'll probably start clicking again, and that's when we're gonna put that screwdriver back in the notch. And if you're really good, sometimes you can poke a finger down here and hold that metal washer and spin it on at the same time. There you can hear the clicking. So now we're going to hold the bottom washer, tighten it down. Bam, ready to go. We've got the new spool installed, ready for some grass. We don't have too much grass yet. It's still wintertime, but as soon as we do, this baby's going to be tearing it up. Well, thanks everybody. Check these out. I'll leave a link in the description to the TH10 product, and hope you try it out on your trimmer. Leave me some comments. Yeah, if you try this out, give me some feedback. Love to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe. And after you're done, enjoy a cold refreshment on me. See you guys. Thanks.